Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning. Two meteorologist Travis Klineski here this morning on this Tuesday, where high pressure is sitting right over the area this morning, leading to very light winds. Already seeing some return southerly winds that are a touch breezy. These south winds will pick up today as that high kind of slowly drifts east. It's going to be over eastern Nebraska still, so your winds are going to stay light here as the day goes on. But farther to the west, more wind. Late in the day, watching for a couple of isolated thunderstorms to pop up in here. This model is not very aggressive with the activity, though, but I think we could see a couple of late afternoon, evening thunderstorms that could fire up, and then they'll weaken as they push east, but we might get a stray shower into central Nebraska later in the night. I'm going to show you another model in just a little bit here. I'm going to go to my editor mode to show you those, but I just wanted to show you our in-house model first. Those clear on out. We'll be back to lots of sun tomorrow. Breezier southerly winds for all of us, and we're going to heat things up on your Wednesday. It looks like one of the hottest days this week. Wednesday night and a Thursday morning looks mostly quiet. Maybe a stray shower in here, but mostly on the quiet side. All right, I'm going to go to my editor mode, which is going to take away my camera for a little bit, but I do want to show you another forecast model. In fact, maybe I'll show you two of them, just to kind of give you an idea of how things might go later today, because there's not a lot of consistency right now. But again, so here's the HRRR model. This is a high-resolution model. That's a little more of a short-term model. Again, later this afternoon into this evening, western areas. And I back this up here just to show you the timing. These will eventually fall apart, but maybe we get a stray shower, weak thunderstorm in central areas late tonight. Excuse me. I knew a sneeze was coming, so I apologize for that. Tomorrow, we'll see mostly dry weather, and then mostly dry and quiet for tomorrow night. There may be a stray outside isolated thunder shower out there, but most of us will see quiet weather heading to Wednesday night. All right, I'm going to back this up one more time. We're going to go to one more forecast model here. We'll have to let the cloud data, hopefully it may not be in there right away here. But obviously overdoing stuff this morning. This model tends to overdo precipitation, but it'll give you a general idea of the thunderstorm chances to the west. Falling apart later in the night, but a stray shower early tomorrow morning. Most of us will be dry. Maybe watching northeastern Nebraska for some showers and storms tomorrow, but most of us will stay dry. And again, very slim chances of rain tomorrow night and early on Thursday morning. So you get the idea. The chances of rain aren't great these next couple of days, but that said, maybe some storms out west. The Storm Prediction Center does have a marginal risk of severe storms towards western Nebraska. As these push eastward later in the night, they will fall apart and weaken to where we just see a few stray showers towards tomorrow morning. But again, maybe a little severe weather there. Large hail and severe wind gusts are going to be your primary threats over western areas. There's really not much of a tornado threat for today here. So the chances under that 2% green threshold area there. Highs today, mid to upper 80s, low to mid 90s. Going to be a bit on the toasty side. Let's check out your zone forecast. Take a look at how things are looking for some of our smaller communities around here. We'll start you first here as this loads in here. We'll start you first to the northwest, near 90 today in Thedford, 89 in Stapleton and Mullen, 88 in Taylor and Burwell, Ord. Southwest Nebraska, this is where some of your highest temperatures are going to be later today. We're talking maybe upper 80s around Kearney and Loop City there at 87, Minden 87, but 94 in Trenton and Imperial, 96 in Bankelman later on today. On the Kansas side of things, 92 in Phillipsburg, 91 Smith Center, 94 in Oberlin. To the east of there, upper 80s to right around 90 degrees, 90 today in Lincoln. Red Cloud, Superior, 87 in Aurora and St. Paul, 88 Geneva, 89 Crete and Beatrice. And the northeastern areas, mid to upper 80s, mostly upper 80s though, including 87 in Plainview and Neely, as well as Bartlett and Greeley, 88 in Fullerton, 87 degrees for Columbus and Schuyler. So again, that was just kind of a quick look around the horn around the area this morning. Let's go into tonight's forecast. Temperatures tonight falling back into the 60s, so it will be milder tonight because the humidity is starting to creep back up, so we can't get as cold at night when that humidity starts to come up. Highest tomorrow, low to mid 90s. It's going to be a toasty one, maybe a few upper 90s in the panhandle. Tomorrow night, a mild night in the 60s and low 70s. Maybe a degree or two cooler on Thursday, but we're still talking upper 80s and lower 90s, maybe some mid 90s on your Thursday. Thursday night to Friday morning, upper 60s, lower 70s, warm night. Looking ahead to Friday, temperatures coming down on the 4th of July a bit. There could be a few more clouds around, some leftover debris clouds, maybe even an early morning shower But we're going to watch the afternoon and the evening for better chances of thunderstorms to come in Friday afternoon, Friday evening, that could impact your holiday plans. Before we get into that 7-day forecast, let's take a look at some long-range models. Let's go to the North American model first. This one I don't usually use too much because it only goes out about 3.5 days, but it should take us into the 4th of July. So again, there's these small chances of rain. We've already talked about these this next couple of days. There's maybe a slightly better chance Thursday night and a Friday morning. But then here comes that Friday afternoon chance. Unfortunately, this is as far out as my model goes. It only goes through 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, so it doesn't show the storms firing up. So we'll go for that North American model. We'll show the European and the GFS model, which will take you out further in time. So the European model, again, small stuff these next couple of days. Again, here's the stuff out west. Another small chance, very, very small chance, Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Thursday night and a Friday morning, a slightly better chance. Right there, and then here comes Friday afternoon. So the 4th of July, storms firing up by the time we get towards around supper time for those barbecues. We could see some thunderstorms around, continuing right into Friday evening. After midnight, the chances do get lower, but again, this is prime time, fireworks time, barbecue time right here, so we're going to have to watch those thunderstorms. Saturday, I think, is going to be a drier and warmer day ahead. Most of us will not see activity on Saturday. But then the chances do get better early next week. We start talking about better chances of thunderstorms, especially late in the day and into the nighttime hours. Sunday night, Monday night, into Tuesday morning, some better chance for seeing some thunderstorms. Well, we may see more often on chances beyond that as well. Let's take a look at the GFS model. And again, slight chance later today, tonight. More slight chances. Thursday night and Friday morning, a slightly better chance there, but still not a great chance. But then here comes that really good chance Friday afternoon and a Friday night. I think central and eastern areas have a better chance than western areas. Saturday's chance is lower. It's not zero, though. In fact, this model is a little more aggressive than the European is. We get more chances Sunday night and a Monday morning. Monday night and a Tuesday morning looks like a decent chance there, and then we get some other chances down the road in the long range part of the forecast. So almost a daily chance as we get beyond the 4th of July. There's at least a chance almost daily, or I should say nightly, as most of those better chances will come during the nighttime hours. All right, let's take you to that 7-day forecast here. We'll wrap things up with the extended outlooks for the Tri-Cities and North Platte. First off, for the Tri-Cities, upper 80s later today. Small chance of rain after midnight and early tomorrow morning. Low 90s tomorrow, breezier conditions ahead of us here. The winds will pick up over the next couple of days. Friday looks to be the breeziest day. It's almost windy, but we're also looking at that thunderstorm chance afternoon and evening hours of your 4th of July. So again, that could be a bit of a deal breaker when it comes to maybe ruining some plans for the 4th. I'm not guaranteeing everybody's going to see rain. It's just that we have a decent shot. Some of us are going to see showers and thunderstorms. Saturday's chance is lower. We should see more sunshine. Should be a little bit warmer. Better chances can come Sunday, especially Sunday night, and again Monday night. Temperatures come down just a few degrees, but most days are going to be flirting with average. A little bit below, a little bit above most days. Nothing unusual about this forecast into early July. North Platte, pretty warm these next few days, especially tomorrow. Small chance of a thunderstorm this evening. Another small chance Thursday evening and Thursday night. Friday afternoon and evening is the best chance of the next 5 days here, but even then, that chance is a little bit lower than farther east towards the Tri-Cities. It's a 40% chance. Again, I think the chances are a little bit better to the east. Small chance on Saturday. Chances do pick up Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, and again Monday afternoon to Monday night. After heating up a little bit on Saturday, we'll come back down a little bit Sunday and into Monday. So again, you see these fluctuations a little bit below, a little bit above. Nothing unusual, though. We're not seeing any extremes. We're not talking extreme heat. We're not talking about extreme cool down. Just kind of right in between, which kind of gives us pretty close to average. So we're kind of near and then maybe slightly above average. Beyond that 7-day forecast now as we get into the 8th of July and basically most of next week and then the following weekend, we're kind of at or slightly above average. Precipitation-wise, near to slightly above average precipitation as well, as we do have that active weather pattern continuing. All right, I want to thank you all for watching on this Tuesday morning. I'll be back with you on Wednesday with all of the latest. Until then, take care, enjoy your Tuesday, and God bless. Bye.